In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage settings in Microsoft Forms. Let's dive right in. First, we'll head over to Microsoft Forms. Once you've signed in, you'll find yourself on the main dashboard. I'm going to assume you've already set up a form with questions because today, our focus is solely on managing the settings. To begin customizing these settings, look up to the upper right corner of your screen. You'll see a gear icon labeled Settings. Clicking on this will pop open a panel on the right side of your screen. This panel is crucial as it's filled with options for managing how your form is distributed and how responses are handled. Now, let's explore these options to really tailor the form to your needs. First up, you'll see a checkbox that allows you to accept responses. If you want to start or stop the collection of data, this is where you do it. You'll also notice options to specify start and end dates for accepting responses. Just check the corresponding boxes to set these dates and ensure your form is only active during the desired timeframe. If needed, you can also set specific time durations for accepting responses, adding that extra level of control over when your form is open to respondents. Next, you might want your questions to be shuffled every time someone accesses the form. This is especially useful if you're conducting assessments and want to minimize instances of copying answers. So, go ahead and check the box to shuffle questions if that's something you see fit. Moving on, if you want respondents to be notified via email after they submit their responses, you can enable email notifications. This feature can enhance communication, ensuring respondents know that their input was successfully recorded. Another nifty feature is customizing the thank you message that appears after someone submits the form. The default is usually a simple, "Your response was submitted," but you can personalize this message to reflect the tone and branding of your organization or project. For forms that are particularly lengthy or require careful consideration, you might want to allow respondents to save their responses and return later to finish. You'll find a checkbox for enabling this feature, which can be quite helpful. Lastly, consider whether you want to allow respondents the option to edit their responses after submission. If you're relatively confident in their need to change answers, leave this unchecked. And there you have it. With all these settings at your disposal, you can tailor the form experience to meet your precise needs. Be sure to explore each option to understand how it might enhance your form. Lastly, feel free to click the settings icon anytime you want to discover even more possibilities for your forms. Congratulations, you're now ready to master the settings in Microsoft Forms. Thank you for joining me today, and happy form managing.